I've measured the chessboard to be this long. I didn't have any rulers at the time, so I used a piece of paper. So it's like that. This line to that line, and this line to that line is more or less roughly there. And then the edges, I'm just going to use the max length, so it's 6.5, 6.5 centimeters, 6.5 centimeters. So I'm going to start cutting it. I'm going to make a slit here and bend it inwards, so the bottom will be white. We just make a slit but not cut all the way through. Then you can bend it. Ideally with two hands, but cut a slit so you can go up and bend, but I want to thin it out here. That's be too thick. I'm just going to peel off. Careful not to peel off the bottom layer. Okay, I'm going to peel it off just until it's thin enough. As you see now, it's so that's a thickness. Glue all the sides and just stick them up now. Letting the glue dry. Thankfully, the board fits the box. It is a very tight fit, but yeah, good. Now on to the next phase. So if you flip the board around and you look underneath, you can see it's not a solid board. So it's prone to breaking apart if you try to handle it a lot, especially if you're going to keep taking it out from the box. So my plan is to fill up all these gaps with bricks, so it's a one-piece solid base. So I've decided to get rid of all these pieces because they aren't really strong and they'll get in the way. I fill in the gaps of between these planks with bricks, which allows me to alternate the tiles now, so it looks a bit different. And I've got away with the bottom. I said I'm just going to fill this up with solid bricks, so it's a really strong base. Cool. This is chessboard, the Lego size. So as you can see here, there's one layer of gray, and the corner bits have two pieces here. So what I've done, I removed this layer, so drop down the flame, and I've added a second gray layer, so the flames will be just under the chessboard tiles. Let me show you. So you see, it's just under tiles because when you're playing, you can always, I've been always knocking into the flames and it's really annoying. So I just added that second layer, remove the corner one, so it's also the same height. I've also filled up the bottom, and it's significantly heavier and more solid. Okay, now I've found more foam, and this one is just the right thickness. So I just found bits and pieces. I'm going to probably glue them in, or probably not. I just probably won't glue it in. So this foam is just the right thickness because I plan to make these holes and then just slide them in so they're in place, and they're just below the height of it, so it's perfect as well. Nice. So I'm gonna start cutting up now. Just cutting these 4 holes just to put in the white pawns. Took me half an hour. I'm just using a ruler, pen, and a brand new sharp blade, so you can just slice through all this like butter. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to make all these blue lines because it's kind of ugly when you see it. So all the bits that I cut out, I just cut a thin layer to act as a base, and then we just snug and fit in there. So I'll just put it in the slot here, then I'll put this in here. So It's going to be a tight fit, but just try my best to make it look nice. Okay, that's update. So the next part will probably be everything filled up. I don't know how long that's going to take me. So that's it. So I'll just show you how I make all these holes. Simply, very simple. Just line up your Legos. I've cut this one already, but I was just going to show you how I do this one. Push down. Okay, so first I space it out, measure, make sure I have a gap in between, and then now once I've determined the spot, I'm just gonna press it down with my blade, and make sure the blade is always like perpendicular 90 degrees to the foam, not at an angle, otherwise you will not cut straight down. Okay, so perpendicular. Careful not to cut the surface of your table or your Lego. So I'm just making an outline. Okay, so to check your outline, you just need to press in. You can see it. So it looks like I got a nice outline. Then you lift it up from the surface. Get the blade, put it 90 degrees, and push it all the way in, and then just cut it out. So I've done it with this one here, so you can just pop it out. Then you can check, make adjustments. Always cut small rather than big, because you go big, then it will just be a not snug fit. So that's a snug fit, and the part that has come out, you can just cut the thin layer or whatever thickness you want, and this will act as the base. And because it's foam, it will be a snug fit. So I'm just gonna put this at the bottom. So it's got a nice base. I'm gonna flip it around. So it's going to be at the bottom of the box, so I'm not going too concerned about how it looks at the bottom, and it's actually quite snug fit. So yeah, but if it does fall out, you can always get a small piece of foam, put it here, or even glue it in, and then it will be a nice snug fit. Ta-da! That's how I've been making holes. I got a few more to go, and then I'll show you the next phase. To make the sides for the cover, I just put it on the side, draw a line, bend it. Put a half slit on the other end, I've bent it in, and nice match. I need to do the other side. I'm gonna cut this line here and then have a half slit on the other end and bend it in. Alright, so now I just need to trim this part off. Okay, so I've peeled off this side. I've bent it in, so when I glue it, it'll be flush again as previously with the bottom. And that's that. And this is side. I made a mistake by cutting here. There's a hole here. It was really tough to peel off these layers. But yeah, so now I'm going to add glue and yeah, leave it overnight and look at it tomorrow. Okay, I've glued the sides with PVA glue. it should be okay tomorrow.
Okay, so the glue has dried up nicely and it's like appears very seamless. So it's quite happy with the result. Just have fortunately have an accident here. And there's another accident there. I accidentally cut offline the line. And there's a hole here, but it doesn't matter because it's all glued up, so I can't really see it. Pretty sturdy. And the other side, bonus, is Ariana. Very nice. And it's a tight fit because I think I bent the box too much as I was gluing it. And the foam, I couldn't find any foam. This is what I'll have to make do for now. I don't really need it, but I'm going to find one that really fits. Plus this one is like a wavy style foam. I'm going to find a flat one that perfectly fits here. Okay, so let's put on Ariana. Nice. Cool. So that's my box for my Harry Potter Lego chess set. So I think I really like this photo of Ariana instead. But I was planning to cut out the Lego box and stick over it, but see how we go. But this will have to do for now, and that's the end of this project. And thanks for watching. Show you how the minifigures look like on the inside. So let's just remove the board. Okay. Flame has come off. Okay. I did put another bottom layer of foam. Thin foam. So that's that. Just put this flame there. Okay, let's see. So let me show you. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did save space on that one. So all the bottom, I decided not to glue the foams. That's how it looks like. So let me just put this back. So nice and protected. This one is the base for the golden snake. So I just made a slit and just put it in there. Pawns. I think I showed you previously, the collector's tile and the wands are underneath each of the trio. That's that. Oh yeah, I decided not to do anything with the bottom because the lid is going to be covering the sides. So yeah, and it's going to be on flat like that, so no point to spray paint or color the sides or the bottom. Yeah, okay, thanks again.